Note to self, Stephen, stop prejudging people and simply take them through the process. That's the lesson I was reminded of. Here's the story. In the city where I live, there's a water store. We use bottled water. So I go to this water store maybe once a week. I go there once a week. There are 3 people who work at this store, real small store. 3 guys, rotating shifts, usually just one person at a time. Now, 2 out of these 3 guys, let's just say, go through the motions of having a job. They're behind the counter. They kind of acknowledge people who walk in the store. They don't do very much else, and they're on their phone most of the time. Now, one guy, from the time I started going to that store, over a year, he always has his head on a swivel. He energetically greets every customer who walks in the store. He helps people who look like they need help, even if they don't ask, if they have this big cart to take the big containers out. If he sees somebody who he thinks he could help, he offers them help, goes out to the car, covering the shift all by himself. And after every customer, he wipes down the water faucets. Now compare that to other guys, remember, they don't do anything. I've been observing this for well over a year. And while I have interacted with him, just saying, how's it going? How's your day? All that kind of stuff. Never had a conversation. Why? Because I prejudged all 3 of them. Now, I had a pretty good reason for those 2 guys, but this one, no excuse. So today, like every other day, come in the store, lots of stuff going on. I greet him. He energetically greets me. I go over and start doing my water. And I look at him, and he's doing the same thing. Saying hello to everybody, saying thank you to everybody. Every time after every single person leaves the store, he runs over, wipes down the faucet. So this time, finally, there was a quiet moment. Everybody left the store. And I called over to him because I was still doing my water. And I said, you work here full-time or part-time? He said, full-time. Huh. I thought it was part-time. No, I've been here full-time. How long you been here? No, a few years. That's what I thought. And I said, yeah, how long have you worked? I said, you must like working here. And he said, yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean, it serves its purpose. And I wish I earned more money, and I'm actually looking for another job because, I want to earn some extra income. Really? Yeah. I asked him another question. A little bit of time passed. I'm still doing my water. A little more time passed. I asked him a question. I said, hey, you ever been in sales? He said, nope, not unless you count this. And I walked over to him. I said, I've been in sales for over 30 years. Really? Yeah, no big deal. And what you do is what salespeople do. You interact with customers. You give great customer service. You help them whenever you think they need help, even if they don't ask for it. And you sell stuff around the store, right? He said, yeah, I guess so. I said, don't sell yourself short. You're an excellent salesperson. He said, really? Wow, thanks. I said, it's interesting because for the past 12 years, my wife and I have helped people just like you earn extra income, basically selling simple stuff. Really? What? We're in the coffee business. Coffee? I said, yeah, you drink coffee? Yeah, I love coffee. You know anybody else who does? Everybody. That's why I'm in the coffee business. Hey, I finished with my water. I say, hey, I'm going to go in my car, see if I had any samples. I knew I had samples. I'm going to go to my car, see if I had any samples, and I'll come back and give you some. Oh, cool, thanks. Went to my car, got some samples, got some samples, came back and gave him maybe like 5 or 6. And I said, here's what I want you to do. This one's for you. How do you drink your coffee, by the way? Black or cream and sugar? He said, I drink it black with, maybe put a cream and sugar in there sometimes. I said, okay, this one is black. This one is latte. Whichever one you want, just put it in a cup, add 7 ounces of hot water, it's good to go. Now you see the other samples? Don't drink all of them. It's confused. I said, who do you live with right now? He said, I live with my parents. Awesome. Do they drink coffee? They love coffee. Great. Here's what I want you to do. First of all, don't give them the sample of coffee like I gave it to you. What I want you to do is prepare a cup of coffee for them, okay? So put it in a cup, add 7 ounces of hot water, and say, here, Mom, here, Dad, try this. And then after they drink it, ask them how they liked it. Can you do that? He said, yeah. Do you know why I told you that? He said, no. Because if you give somebody coffee in a sachet, they'll immediately think instant, doesn't taste great, messes up their taste buds. That makes sense. So give this to them. Next time I talk to you, I'm going to ask you how you liked it, maybe how it made you feel, and how your parents liked it. Can you do that? Great. By the way, that's all my wife have done and I have done for the past 12 years, doing pretty well and helping other people do the same thing. You think you could do that? He said, yeah. I said, what's your number? I want to send you something. Actually, I said, call me. And I gave him my number. Actually, I take that back. I gave him my number. I said, what's your number? I entered it into my phone, told him what number to expect. It came through, confirmed it, locked him in. That's it. So what's the moral of the story? Stephen, stop prejudging people and simply take them through the process. I don't know if this guy is going to want to do the business. I don't know if he's going to want to allow me to help him. All I know is if he does, I can change his life forever. And I should have taken through the process a long time ago. So this message is for me more than it is for anybody who's going to see it. But I wanted to document this and look forward to sharing with how it goes. Take care. Have an amazing day. Much love to you.